You know how this goes. Yeah. Love this Sasuke. Love rank match. Okay, let me just do this, this. But yeah, I talked to some, I talked to a fellow Nartard, I talked to a dude, Aaron, hashtag Aaron Hokage, chill guy, chill guy. Me and him have and there's always a saying in the communities, higher communities, the higher level you are in a community, the more likely you're gonna have different opinions. And me and him have we have different opinions on things. Like what I think is, casual, non-casual, different levels of casual. I guess I realized a lot as well today that I learned is a lot of things that we say is overloaded terms. And I guess, that's why you always have to make your things clear when you communicate. But yeah, we're doing matchups, people. We're, learning matchups. So you pick your main moon, and, I'll show you matchups that are probably going to be, that are weak, that are stronger against your character and weaker against your character. And I'll explain the reasons why. I hope I will, in the most articulate way possible. So, one matchup that will be stronger for your character. Yeah, obviously this will be stronger for Sasuke. But a weaker one will be this one, Sakura. Sakura has a very good tilt, slower combos, and she can just really, really dominate a lot in matchups like this. I can hopefully pull it off. By the way, I am going on a weaker level because Sakura is more easier to use in some cases. Yeah, she's really strong. She has a really strong matchup, really strong items. Over here.
Transformation. Meaning.
She's just a stronger matchup for Sasuke. Like Sasuke, there's always a saying that this character Sakura is the matchup for Sasuke because of the way she is. She's just slow, has a really good tilt, really good combos. She just has a strong tilt. Her movesets are a lot stronger. I'm not the absolute authority since I'm not super amazing at it, but yeah, Sakura is one of those matchups in single matches that is really annoying. Yeah, you see why as well. She has very good items. Yeah. She also that item actually, in Storm 4, it breaks guards actually. But yeah, Sakura is a stronger matchup than her. People don't expect Sakura to be a stronger matchup for Sasuke, but she does. She is. Yeah, nah, it's still really focused. There. But yeah, Sakura is the really tough matchup for Sasuke in single matches. She's just really, really strong in this game. She's also strong in Generations as well, but Sakura would be a tough matchup for your Sasuke. I would say an easier matchup would be probably Asuma. Asuma would be easy. Yeah, Asuma's faster. Asuma's much faster, and his combos are a lot faster. He does have some decent items, but in a matchup like this, I would say Asuma, in my opinion, would be a weaker matchup. See, like a lot of this stuff is really kind of useless.
Too slow.
Yeah, you see how easier it is instead with Asuma?
Too slow.
So you'll have an easier time fighting this one than Sakura. Kisame obviously will be a tough matchup. Kisame and Jiraiya will be like, you know, they're the fucking broke level. I call it the broke tier. So that'd be Jiraiya and Kisame. So Getsu maybe will be a tough matchup for your character too. But Sasuke can handle a lot actually. He can obviously handle Tenten, he can obviously handle Asuma. Yep, I love my matchup. I love my mind game.
Wanna do it?
Yeah, you see, yeah, Sasuke is a lot safer than Asuma at point because he also the reason why I would do like a lot of the things that you do like the walk up shit is because see how Asuma has multi hits, right? Those are unsafe in this game. They're unsafe, and plus they're harder to recover. So if I don't know if you're sub ultimating, I would probably be stuck in the middle of an Asuma combo, can't respond. Yeah, no, yeah, it'd still be considered broken. There's a reason why like walk up, like all that stuff is considered broken. Usually people don't do it unless unless your opponent can absolutely guard at some points. Then even I can't really tell you how some micro stuff works in this game because again I'm not that super god tier of this one. If you're asking like somebody like my sensei or Toby, they could probably give you a better understanding of this game than I could. So let me see. Obviously Sorcery, I would say Sorcery is a lot better to deal with in this one because the fact is the supports really make the more power, makes his ultimate abilities ultimate, but he's just so busted. I would just probably never use him in a single match legit at all. Unless that. Orochimaru would probably be an easier matchup. Sasuke's can really do a lot. Your Sasuke probably... yeah, Itachi would probably be a little bit better. And legit, this one, probably, if you're gonna do legit, you can probably, yeah, he's an easier matchup for you. Like, if Sakura's a harder matchup, Sage Mode is the easier version. But Sage Mode, in theory as well, is a tougher matchup for Sakura. Because he stops Sakura from what he does. It's also, matchup is very important to understand because in Storm 4, there's also matchups, you know that, right? Yeah, like say, like S3 Madara struggles against a lot of people in Storm 4 actually. Because he takes more resources and more chakra to do what niggas like Rene Sharingan Sasuke can do. That's another reason why the Rene Sharingan Sasuke is an ace. Because he takes less chakra, less... Oh my fucking god, the game's laggy. Ah, damn it. This game, why did fucking CC2 fuck up the porting? Oh my god. But, yeah, Sage Mode is an easier matchup for you because Sage Mode... Oh god, your internet. Your internet! Oh my god, Moon, your internet! No! Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Alrighty, folks. As you saw there, yes, as you saw there, game wanted to go fuck myself. But yes, I'll explain other matchups by the way. Another matchup that is really, like Sokka is a harder legit character to do. He probably, yo, alrighty. The reason why, oh shit, I didn't want to do two match. I want to do singles. Singles is very important because, yeah, basically it's better for us in like old head ways to be better with your character than to be with, all that other stuff. Because you can do all the tech and speed in the world, but if you don't know how to use your character, like for God's sakes, then yeah, you're pretty much fucked. I can beat people like, a lot of these new gens because the way I play. is very old-headed style, and I use such fundamentals to play. That's how I play, is fundamental. Yeah, but yeah, you see why Sage Mode in legit is probably an easier matchup for you than Sasuke. Than in Sasuke's case. Taka, the reason why Taka has a tough time is because he loses the most characters. He obviously loses to Sakura, he loses to Kisame, he loses to even people like probably Asuma as well. Him and Asa are probably equal in matchup. The other reason why Taka is very bad in legit because his Shidori is very, very risky. It's super fast, but it's also risky if you know how the fuck you're doing it. Kakashi. Kakashi could probably contest with your Sasuke. Maybe. I seriously don't know. Again, if I have to ask my sensei for, advice on matchups for your characters, then I probably will. I'll gladly will. But, yeah, I would say Kakashi would be I think it's a similar matchup. But it's also options as well. Your Sasuke has a lot of options. Just inherently with tilt, with shuriken, with the fact that you can get out of combos fast, with the fact that you don't take up as much resources to do stuff as I would. You play as yeah, see that Shiori is kind of risky. Yeah. Yeah, I think Kakashi will be a decent matchup for you. Yeah, it basically Sasuke has more combo options, so side combos is good for like if you just want a short one while your opponent's subs are coming back. So side combo will be pretty good if you're low on stuff and you're trying to get out of stuff. Down combo is good for like if you want to just make neutral and reset neutral. I would say down combo for that. And if you just want if you want the other one, if you just want one for damage, then yes. Destroy him. Yo, what's up? Destroy him, Sink. Thanks for joining my channel, bud. Yeah, right now I'm just teaching the dude matchups. But yeah, if you just want like neutral resets, then I would say neutral combo or down combo would work. If you just want like a combo that's just really fast, then your side ones are the fastest one. Up combos are just good for like if you just want a certain thing. But yeah, you have actual safe combos. Taka doesn't have really much combos opportunities as well. Because I think Taka Sasuke, he has only 2 combos that work. The side combo and the neutral combo. The up combo is pretty much useless unless unless somebody knows how to recover from it. Or it's pretty bad. And down combo, yeah, no, down combo, it rarely pulls off unless you're bad, no. Yeah, that's why Taka, I love him, because he's hard to use, and he's also hard as matchup. It's hard to use as matchup as well. But yeah, Kakashi could probably handle you, because he has just as much options as you. His Shidori, his Lightning Blade, is weak, kind of, compared to your Fireball. So yeah, I think they're closest in terms of matchup, because he doesn't have to use as much resources, he doesn't have to waste as much, and he doesn't have to, and he doesn't have to play in a way that you have to say, oh, I have to do these combos. But yeah, Taka only has literally side and down and neutral combo for actual viable combo options. You actually have like 3. How good is Kakashi? Kakashi is not broken actually. He's not broken in this one. Sasori is actually broken. Sage Mode Naruto's Awakening is broken. Ino is actually good. Shikamaru can be good. Oh yeah, Shino, that's actually gonna be tough. Yeah, you're gonna lose a lot of shit here. You're gonna lose the even fucking the fucking. Okay. Okay, let's see. Pain, yeah, Shino. No. In S4, yeah, she sucks. But in Storm 2, no, she's good. Her poison's really strong. She has a really strong grab. She's viable here. Pain's just. But yeah, Shino's kind of ass in this game. Shino's not really good. So yeah, in legit, Shino's just gonna have to struggle. He's just gonna struggle. There. Yeah. You know, like S3 Madara, the reason why he's basically... Yeah, he's hard. There's people that can do it, but it's tough. So Getsu is pretty decent in this game, or some people can think of it. But yeah, Pain has a lot. Pain's pretty strong as well, I would say. He's not as busted as Kisame or Jiraiya in legit. And the reason why Jiraiya and Kisame are busted legit is because they're too slow. They hit too slow. They hit way too slow. And remember, the secret in this game is the slower you hit, the stronger, the harder it is to sub. Yeah, but yeah, Pain's pretty viable. Love using him. Yeah, his almighty push is super good in this one because it actually hits multiple times. His air combo is actually pretty decent. It's also pretty safe as well. Nice. Oh, you can go Awakening, I don't mind it. But you know, we'll play Sam after that. That's what some people argue. Let's see. But yeah, Pain is a stronger matchup, but yeah, there's reasons why she's tier list for tier list actually. That's why S3 Madara, I agree with the S3 Madara tier list in S4. Because he's just not, it takes too much resources to do a lot of damage. And it also, you know, it's unsafe. Most of this shit's unsafe. At points. Yeah, obviously the combo shit is fair, but like if you just play without switching, yeah, Madara has a tougher time, and it takes more to do what you need to do.
What are you looking at? Bring it.
I don't know shit. Nah, screw this. I have time.
Hour of judgment.
Oh, you should not have Awakened as well, actually. I'm just running out of time. Yeah, I learned something new at least. Yeah, no, I won this. But yeah, Pain against Shino. Yeah, Pain would probably win against Shino really easy. Shino is tough. I would even say him and Taka are probably equal as well in terms of matchup. Because, you know, Shino has one combo. Taka only has 2 combos. Viable combos. His air combo is also kind of unsafe as well, actually. Taka's air combo, if I remember correctly. I do not exactly know. Okay, Tsunade would probably be doing some good threats. Naruto is a pretty decent character in this game. He's pretty decent. His Awakening's obviously busted, but that's it. Itachi. Itachi's a very interesting character in matchups. Itachi's probably better than Sasuke due to the fact that yeah, Itachi is very good grab, fireball, can be pretty safe. His air combo is pretty decent. It's safe most of the time. Yeah, you can recover. Itachi, his combos are
Too slow.
nice. Ooh, you almost ran it. Yeah, you see, yeah, his fireball is really strong. Strong fireball. But yeah, I'd say Itachi might be really stronger than Sasuke in this matchup. But slightly though, due to the fact that, you know, Itachi has a very good Jitsu. His fireball's in the air, which is safe, by the way. It's fast and it's safer. You know, the golden rule in Snorgan's on the way. Any support Jitsu in the air is faster, by the way. That's why you see me use air pain a lot, actually. Because air pain is so much safer for me to use my support and it's faster. So, you know, people are like, how the fuck am I winning? Nah, it's because of air pain, literally air pain. That's why also, Ronnin Sharingan Sasuke, oh yeah. Ronnin Sharingan Sasuke, is so good too, actually, in the, as a Jitsu as well, actually. His Infernal Style Fireball, because that shit's in the air. Like, any Jitsu in the air makes it better, automatically. It's safe as hell. Itachi's tilt is alright though. It's not the safest shit in the world. Ooh, you should It's only pretty much good for that. Oh yeah, you're like, okay, yeah, you're like, yours is back. Yeah, you're not active enough. But yeah, Itachi's air combo is really, really good. The only thing that's pretty bad about this air combo is it can be inconsistent. Yeah, you see how good that fireball is? There. You do that. But yeah, I would say Itachi's also a good one for you to practice with as well. Fight Itachi. Because yeah, also Itachi's kunais are very good. Very, very good kunais. So yeah, I would say that's why I would say Itachi is a stronger matchup. And I win this. Now you have to come to me. Well. Yeah, that was a waste of time. Honestly, that's the point. That's why I did the backdash. Is because I already secured my win. The best thing you could have done, honestly. Yeah, Jitsu, but the Jitsu is also risky as well, because what happens if I have an ult that's wrong range? What happens if you're facing a Karin? You basically just said, oh, I literally... Karin Sasuke's ultimate's pretty fast in the air. So, again, it's pretty risky doing that. Honestly, the best thing you could have done is just try to throw, like, do something else. Like, maybe, you know, try to get closer, try to walk, try to even bait out something from me. But honestly, you could still probably win with 10 seconds. Kaguzu, Kaguzu would be an interesting matchup, actually. Maybe he's too slow. I don't know, maybe I have to find out. But I know Kaguzu in Storm 2 is actually not that good. Compared to Storm 3. But yeah, I would say, yeah, Sakura is a stronger matchup for you. Kisame, Jiraiya, obviously, that's like at this rogue tier. Can't count Jiraiya. But yeah. Yeah, you see how weak that is? You see how long that recovers? So I would say Kaguzu has a pretty tough time, in my opinion. That's why back in the day, I picked Kaguzu as a character I wanted to use as a Katsuki member. Because he was worse than Hidan. Because at least Hidan has recovery. This character, yeah, yikes. Yeah, yikes. Also, Kaguzu in this game, the only thing good about him is the fact he has an infinite. Yep, he has an infinite. This one does. I'll show you here. Okay, if I can. Oh shit, no, okay, yeah, it's been so long. Okay, hang on. Yeah, I don't like dashing. Dashing is such a risk. Yeah, but yeah, Kaguzu. yeah, Kagu's kind of yikes sometimes. Yeah, you saw that. That was his infinite, actually. It's basically his left combo. That's his infinite. I was a Kagu's user at one point, so I know to use Kagu's at least at a decent level at least compared to nice. Yeah, you see, like I said, that's quite risky. Yeah, you see, like, you see how long that takes for me to throw a kunai? And I don't want to, and I have to use so much resources, by the way, to save myself. So yeah, Kaguzu, yeah, he's a risky one for a reason. I have to use more resources for Kaguzu than most people. And what I mean is, yeah, I still have to throw, you know, chakra kunais as a resource, right? You know, chakra is a resource, so I have to use literally chakra kunais to save myself. That's why I say Kaguzu is kinda risky. Kinda risky. So any characters that have slow single hit combos are really strong and have very little recovery between hits. If you have something like Kaguzu who has a very long recovery in one of the strings, yeah, it's risky. You literally say, oh, I have to use more chakra than you to literally be safer. Well, you can use little chakra and be safe. And then you also see why, yeah. You see why now tier lists exist. And that's why, you know, matchups exist in Storm 4. But they don't actually be used because apparently, you know, new gens don't know what matchups are. Moon. Yeah, now you know what matchups are. Now you can use it in Storm 4 if you want. But yeah, Kaguzu, he's slow, but he has that risk. He has that fucking risk. Yeah! Give me a minute! And you also see, as you see, I have to play more predictive with Kaguzu. As compared to you, you can play a little bit more aggressive. You can play a little bit more aggro, since Sasuke is a lot safer than Kaguzu. I had to play the predictive game. That's how I'm kicking your ass, too. I can predict what you're doing because you're so simple. No offense. You see how I'm just... I'm literally trying to play, Give me a minute. Yeah, you can literally do that in this game, which is nice. I like it. That's the one thing I like about this game. You can literally use your item in the middle of anything. I don't know why they got rid of that in Storm 4, but whatever. Yeah, that's kinda... Yeah, also doing like that running shit is busted. You see why it's also kinda busted too. That's the only thing good about this nigga. Anything else is kind of booty trash. See how, like, you see I have to use more chakra than you. Play a lot safer and play, you know, more predictive. Coming! I was shouting the first time. Man, I have to. You see why I hate my vocal cords now. Yeah. Over here. Yeah, you're subbing now. You're panicking at this point. You're trying to see if I can get something off of me. Remember, damage is not remember, damage doesn't mean shit. Just because I'm taking damage doesn't mean, you know, it's good that it doesn't mean you're progressing. It just means that, you know, the best move right now is just, you know, take damage. Fly. But yeah, Kaguzu has good yeah, Kaguya has more combo options, but he's, oh god. I hate his fucking recovery. I hate his recovery. I hate the fact that I have to use more chakra than you. Yeah, literally that's the cons, that's the pros and cons about this game. Like, just because you have a slow characters doesn't mean it's cool. But yeah, Saucer, yeah, no. I'll show you. Oh, are you done or? Oh yeah, alright, I'll see you, man. Yeah, peace, man, peace. Alrighty. Alrighty, people, I'm about to get off as well.